Tina Turner and her husband Erwin Bach shared one of the most enduring romances in the history of rock music. While they officially tied the knot in 2013, the relationship began in the mid-80s and lasted until Tina passing on May 24, 2023. The announcement of Tina's passing was made on her Facebook page by her team, expressing profound sadness and acknowledging her tremendous impact as a musician and her ability to inspire millions of fans worldwide. They conveyed heartfelt condolences to her family and recognized her music as her greatest legacy. Prior to marrying Erwin, Tina was previously married to her former collaborator Ike Turner from 1962 until their separation in 1976. The couple's divorce was finalized in 1978. While Erwin mostly maintained a private life, he opened up in extensive interviews about his wife in the 2021 HBO documentary Tina. In the documentary, Tina recounted the story of their first meeting, describing it as love at first sight when Erwin came to pick her up at a German airport in 1985. She vividly expressed the strong connection she felt as her heart skipped a beat and her hands trembled in his presence. Tina Turner passed away at her residence in Koznak near Zurich, Switzerland. Prior to her passing, she faced several health challenges, including cancer, a stroke, and kidney failure. In 2016, Tina suffered a stroke and was diagnosed with intestinal cancer, which led to the deterioration of her kidney function. The decline in her health took a toll on her quality of life, making her contemplate the prospect of death. However, Erwin's love for her prevented him from letting her go, and he selflessly offered to donate one of his kidneys to save her life. Overcoming the odds, the couple underwent a successful transplant surgery in 2017. Tina fondly recalled the moment when Erwin, in his wheelchair, entered her room after the surgery, looking handsome and filled with energy. She experienced a flood of emotions, feeling immensely happy, overwhelmed, and relieved that they had both emerged from the ordeal alive. Tina and Erwin initially crossed paths in 1986 at Düsseldorf Airport when Bach, working as a music executive for Tina's European record label EMI, was assigned to welcome her. Tina described it as love at first sight, marking the beginning of their extraordinary journey together. In her autobiography, she recounted the moment she laid eyes on him, expressing, "My heart instantly began pounding loudly, overpowering all other sounds. My hands turned icy cold." She realized that this intense sensation was what people refer to as love at first sight, and she felt unprepared for such emotions. Driven by a strong gut feeling, Turner took the initiative and made the first move. She could have disregarded her emotions and listened to the self-doubt in her mind, which criticized her appearance or warned against pursuing romance due to past experiences. However, she chose to follow her heart, stepping out of her comfort zone and prioritizing getting to know Erwin. The couple quickly became friends and later started dating in the same year. Since then, their infatuation for each other has been unwavering. In the HBO documentary Tina released in 2021, the Queen of Rock and Roll relieved Bach relocated to America as soon as he realized she had feelings for him. They were in Nashville at the time, and Turner explicitly expressed her desire for Bach to join her in Los Angeles for intimate connection. Initially, Bach proposed to Turner on her 15th birthday in 1989, but she declined due to her past trauma. During an interview with Oprah, she explained that her response wasn't a definitive yes or no, but rather an expression of her reluctance towards the idea of marriage and its connotations of ownership. Nevertheless, the couple stayed together, and in 1995, they moved to Switzerland. after a 27-year relationship. They finally tied the knot in July 2013 with a grand European wedding held on the shores of Lake Kuznakt, attended by notable guests such as David Bowie, Oprah, Bryan Adams, Giorgio Armani, and Sade. Even after 36 years together, Bach, who seldom speaks to the media, openly admitted that their love for each other remains strong and passionate. He described it as an electrical charge that he still feels deeply. Even hours after leaving Turner's side, he expressed warmth and fondness in his heart for their enduring connection. Currently, Turner's husband Erwin survives her. In her 2018 book, My Love Story, she wrote about his remarkable offer of donating one of his kidneys to her. Facing health complications and declining kidney function, Turner contemplated the possibility of dialysis or a transplant. However, Erwin surprised her with his selfless gesture, offering her one of his kidneys. Overwhelmed by the enormity of his offer, Turner expressed her gratitude for his life-saving gift in her book. In her 2020 book, Happiness Becomes You, A Guide to Changing Your Life for Good, Turner provided an update on her health, stating that she was in good health and happily enjoying life each day. She attributed her improved condition to her dear husband, Erwin, and the kidney he selflessly donated. On Wednesday, May 2004, Tina Turner, the legendary queen of rock and roll, passed away at the age of 83. Her publicist, Bernard Doherty, confirmed her peaceful passing at her residence near Zurich, Switzerland. Doherty acknowledged Turner's musical legacy and role model status, announcing that a private funeral ceremony would take place, attended by close friends and family. The family requested privacy during this challenging time. Throughout her career, Turner captivated audiences as the lead vocalist of the Ike and Tina Turner Revue, delivering electrifying performances alongside her then-husband Ike Turner. Their dynamic covers of songs like Proud Mary, Come Together, and I Want to Take You Higher made them one of the most exhilarating acts of the 1960s. Later, Turner embarked on a successful solo career in the 70s and became a star of the MTV era with hits such as What's Love Got to Do with That, The Best, and The Private Dancer. As the world mourns the loss of this music icon and inspirational figure, heartfelt tributes from celebrities and fans will continue to pour in, commemorating the life and legacy of Tina Turner.